Do you know how many times Donald Trump filed?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah. So then why is it all...
But he's known as a terrible businessman. But no, he's not.
He's the president.
Yeah, but sure, but he still was known as a terrible businessman, actually a con man.
Do you know how confidently dumb you sound? You're saying it's bad that he went bankrupt 6 times. He's a billionaire and he's the president,
but
and you still not
a terrible businessman and con artist.
Are you known as a good businessman?
I don't know.
Okay? Well, you make a lot of money.
No.
So you've been doing this every day your whole life, and you're not making no money?
Nope.
And
you, Dan?
So, no, you're not like me.
What you mean? You say you don't have?
Do you have a family?
You guys sent me this video and want me to discuss it. First of all, who's still watching The Breakfast Club in 2025? They're like a cancer to society. Anyway, let's talk about Dame Dash. He's a little provocateur. However, what he said about bankruptcy is absolutely correct. Every culture in America understands that bankruptcy is a reset, except for Black culture. Black culture is the only culture that's taught that bankruptcy is a loss, it's a failure, and it's not. Every other culture uses it to expand their wealth, to build their wealth, actually. Here's a book about that I have promoted many times. And it's not our fault. It's education, culture, systemic messaging telling us bankruptcy is a failure. And also, we don't learn financial literacy at school, which they should be teaching at school. They don't teach us credit. They don't teach us financial literacy. They don't teach us how the system actually works. They just teach us nonsense in school. Brainwash. Meanwhile, in white culture, they're taught at a very young age in their homes that bankruptcy is not a failure. It is a strategy to build wealth. Trump filed 7 times. And Dame Dash said that in that video. He said Trump filed 7 times and he's still a billionaire. And the idiotic Charlemagne said, the imbecile, oh, no, because he's a bad businessman. You're an idiot. You truly are an idiot, because everyone knows that he filed that bankruptcy each time to escape something. When you know the laws and you file for bankruptcy, you come out richer, smarter, stronger every single time. I'm just going to say this. Ignorance is very expensive if you don't know the rules. When you understand the rules, you never have to pay the price. What I love about white culture is that they don't just pass down wealth, they pass down knowledge to their children. I remember one of the girls that I knew in LA, she would talk to her child that was like 4 or 5 years old about money. Every single time, like on the dinner table. And I'm like, isn't this child too young to be learning this? Isn't this weird? No, she will openly discuss their finances in front of a child. How to use debt, how to restructure, how you dump losses legally, aka bankruptcy. Unfortunately, we get someone like Charlemagne because Black America do not get that generational playbook. And we sure are not learning it in school. So where else can we learn it? And this is why the rich keeps getting richer and the poor keeps getting poorer. The rich understand that they treat the law like it's a tool to be used. And the poor, instead, they treat the law like it's a punishment. And it's not. Stop fearing the system and start using the system in your favor. Again, here's the book about bankruptcy. Truly, almost every single one of your white counterpart has filed at one point in their life. Learn to stop listening to people like Charlemagne and the Shade Room and get educated. I believe in you, and I pray you always believe in yourself. Stay fat.